Disguise-nator. No one will ever be able to tell I'm not... Penny? Perfect!
You look pretty good. But if your plan is to be me, no one's gonna buy it. What if they ask you a science question? Duh isn't the answer to anything.
I can totes handle being you. I just have to be an annoying know-it-all. 1 + 1 = I'm a nerd!
Oh no! What's the mad Professor Coin doing in the girls' washroom?
What did you do to me?
Oh, don't hurt me, you evil monster!
Okay, Brain, it's up to us to find this mad agent. We need a plan. Oh, I know. Mad agents hate poison gas. So if I fill HQ with poison gas, we'll smoke that mad agent out for sure. Huh? Go, Gadget, poison gas.
Uncle Gadget! Uncle Gadget!
Huh.
It's me, Penny! Biology!
Penny, you look more like yourself than you ever have. Great picture day makeup. Very you.
Thanks?
Anyway, I found the mad agent, Uncle Gadget. It's Professor Coin, the real head of MAD!
Professor Coin? I've never heard of him. Which means he must be so sneaky and evil, he's flown under my radar for years.
Guys, that's not Penny. I am.
Nice try, Professor Coin. But Penny's mustache looks nothing like yours. Go, Gadget, garbage removal device. Get back here, my lifelong arch nemesis that I didn't realize I had until just moments ago.
Uncle Claw, I'm already in HQ and ready to destroy the core reactor.
Not now, Talon. Can't you see I'm busy explaining Step 367J to Talon? Boy, is that kid dim.
Penny? Yep, it's me, Penny! I like nerd stuff, science, blah, 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 blah!
Oh, Penny, no one does you like you. But right now, it's your fighting prowess we need.
No prob, but maybe we should take my all-access security ID photo before we forget.
Good thinking. You really are HQ's brightest young mind. We finally recreated a program that mimics Talon's exact fighting moves. We want to see how you'll fare against it.
I'm no match for Talon. He's so smart and strong. And that hair! Oh!
His hair is amazing. I believe in you, Penny.
Oh! Oh no! I am way too weak and nerdy and lame to face such an incredible specimen of hairwood.
Ooh, I thought Penny would do better. Program's only set to be 6 times stronger than Talon.
What? Talon's so good!
Core reactor, prepare to be...
Woohoo! No time to bask in the face-melting radiation of the core reactor. I need that genius brain of yours. Remember, Penny, only charge the ionic solution, or you'll feel a pain so horrible it'll be burnt into your brain. Literally and figuratively.
So it's, this one?
No wonder Penny's such a killjoy. Her life is the actual worst.
P-Pen!
What?
It's an emerge! I'm out of strawberry lip balm. Should I buy more or should I move on to my blueberry supply? Ooh, so I should get the bubblegum flavor? Sweet! Thanks, Fee!
Someone's having a meltdown today, and it's not gonna be me.
Aren't you forgetting the mad Professor Coin?
You know, that evil laugh's not half bad, but it's too late. You can't stop me.
Penny, you're just in time. We need your brilliant mind to help stop the mad Professor Coin. Go, Gadget, uncle and niece brainstorming session. Any ideas yet, Penny? Any ideas yet, Penny? Any ideas yet, Penny? Any ideas yet, Penny? Any ideas yet, Penny?
No! And I'm not Penny! That's Penny! I never want to be Penny again!
Oh, hello, Penny's friend.
How did you get into the super secure security ID pass access only core reactor room?
I'd destroy you, Pen, but after seeing what you go through every day, that would be doing you a favor. This mission's gonna be as easy as...
Taking the Methuselah machine from a baby?
I'm not a baby! Hey, gimme!
Ugh. Sorry you're not mature enough to use this. Boom!
You're almost as old as Uncle Claw!
I'm still young enough to whoop your behind. Ooh. 1 second.
Take your time. I don't want you to break a hip without my help.
There. Now it's on like Genghis Khan.
And you must be our new resident.
Huh?
I'm so glad you found the right stop. Most seniors never do. Off we go.
What? No, come back! I'll never find that old bat.
Lost your grandma, little boy? You may be alone, afraid, and awfully dressed, but have no fear. The world's greatest detective is here to help you find your granny and be back in time to stop mad.
Sorry, Pen. I'm turning everyone in Metro into a bunch of blue hairs, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause you're old.
He's right. I am old. So I guess I should start acting my age. Give your Granny Penny a kiss. What a cute little thing you are.
What? Stop touching me! I can't take this anymore!
Aw, I told you we'd find your gran. This calls for a celebration. Go-Go Gadget old school party.
Let's do this. For old time's sake.
I gotta shower, or the smell of mothballs and hard candy will never come off! Ugh. By the time this tea party's over, I'll be a zillionaire with unlimited styling products. Dreams really do come true.
Talon! Talon!
What?
Nothing. Just practicing my new anger yells. The instructor told me I need to put more thigh in diaphragm.
You know, you might want to consider being nicer to me. I could be rich someday and you catch more flies with honey.
But you crush more flies with a giant fly swatter and rage.
Chillax. Soon you'll be able to pay people to have feelings for you. Hey, that's my little old lady! Hey! Get back here with my meal ticket on wheels, Pen! Whoa! Oh, ha! Nowhere to run, Pen!
You know what they say, Talon? Where there's a wheel, there's a way.
Stop!
I won't go anywhere without this clean-cut charmer.
Talon? Charming? Is all that hair strangling your brain?
Your tea, Ms. B? Milk, no sugar, 'cause you're already so sweet.
Oh, you're as smooth as your sideburns. Which is why I'm delighted I'm making you my heir.
You're making him your heir? But he's evil!
Evil? Well, he hasn't harmed a hair on my head. Unlike you.
I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot. I know Talon seems nice, but what if it's all an act just to steal your money? Are you willing to take that risk? Especially when I'm asking so nicely.
Penny, you make a very diplomatic argument. I'd make one too, but I shan't tell Ms. Buffontington what to do. She's wise and lovely enough to do that herself. My only hope is that she goes with her heart.
Well-spoken haircut. Talon. That settles it. I choose you.
Done! Thank you, Ms. B, for being such a sucker! Now I can build the greatest evil empire with the best hair care products the world has ever known! No, 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 no!
Ah, Mr. Hotel Manager. I've taken the liberty of giving your office an open-air patio. You're welcome.
Do you have any idea how much this will cost to fix? Oh, on second thought, not my problem. I'm rich!
You didn't become heir. You signed over rights to your hair.
Harriet, is this true?
Afraid so. I I plan to add those luscious locks to my private collection the moment I laid eyes on them. Consider yourself disowned.
And under arrest.
You'll have to catch me and my silky do first. Ha! Huh? Wait, what?
Wait for it.
Hey, where did you...
Oh yeah, who's your mama?
The hose is in place. Metro City's about to be as dry and cracked as Penny's skin.
Excellent.
People of Metro City, listen to me. I know Mad has all the water.
Mad has all the water?
And yes, we could die of thirst.
Whoa, we could die of thirst?
But we can't give in to Mad just because they have a charming salesman. Talon? Charming? Is all that hair strangling your brain?
They have a charming salesman.
What? No! You're not supposed to... Wait, Professor, weren't you developing an H2O recycling device?
Sorry, Penny. Chapped lips trump doing the right thing. So I'm joining Mad. Don't hate the player.
Come on, Kay. Let's get that water recycler and show Talon what a drip he is. Kay? Yeah! Everybody stop! You don't need to succumb to this huckster's demands. We can resist Mad with blood, sweat, and tears, but mostly with sweat. Professor Von Slickstein's device turns our own sweat into a slightly salty, kinda smelly, moderately cloudy, but totally drinkable water. Ooh. Yummers. Want the next sip, Kay?
Yeah. Mad's not so bad, right?
Ah! Sorry, Pen. Looks like I got's what the people's want. And you're all dried up, except for your sweat.
Look, you can't cave now.
Who wants a water-wasting party? Me! Oh no, stop. Your kitty pats are overpowering me. Water. Still not caving? You'd really rather be thirsty. You know what, Pen? I give. In fact, I'll give you all the water you can take. And you won't even have to join Mad.
Really?
Yep. Okay, people, time to do as you're ordered. Grab this dried up husk. She needs a soak. Should have joined Mad when you had the chance. Gadget's here. Whoa! Get back here! Ah! So, how about it, Pen? Want to stop living in spy squalor and join Mad? We could be partners.
I'll pass.
That was a poor decision. Get it? Ah, poor! Whoa. No need to fight. We've got bigger weeds to pull.
Fine. Keep talking.
We need to cure that wacko of his love for plants, right? So all we have to do is fill him with hate again. And who's the best at filling people with hate? Me! So, you in?
Okay, Talon, but once the weed wacko hates plants again, the next thing that'll be planted is your butt. In a cell.
Ah! Brown and green are so not my colors! I'm toads of winter!
Okay, Hairspray. What's your plan?
It's genius in its simplicity, but listen close, because there are a lot of moving parts. We beat the mad weed wacko with sticks!
That's it. Worst plan ever.
Oh, is science a better plan? What were you gonna suggest? Throwing a baking soda volcano at him?
I'll throw you into a volcano, minus the baking soda. That's science and math. Boom.
Oh, good one. But your bark is worse than your bite, which will be double true when you have actual bark.
arguing in the Garden of Rehabilitation. You should turn over a new leaf, like Mr. Wacko up there right above you.
Oh, they'll turn over new leaves, all right.
Lots of leaves! I think your garden needs a little more dogwood. Man, I should have saved my bark pun for this. Pen, behind you.
Huh? Jules, it's you!
Get back here, kids! Go-Go Gadget Team Takers! Ah! It's time to help with the planting.
Uncle Gadget, he's transforming people into plants.
Yes, he really is transforming people's preconceived notions of plants.
No, he's gardening people.
We're all gardening people, Penny. Now, let's bury you two in work. Two more volunteers for you, Mr. Wacko.
I told you we should have beat him with sticks.
The train, it has slowed down un petit peu. C'est étrange, non?
Oh, c'est vrai.
Not if you've already pre-planned to take on 50 kgs of dead weight, 2 kgs of schmarm, and 8 kgs of hair gel, which adds up to 60 kgs of chum.
Hey, Pen, ready for your day to go off the rails? Ha! Get it?
It's a hover train, Brainiac.
The mademoiselle is correct.
Yeah, well, I was speaking figuratively, like when I say I'm about to gun up the works.
Oh, Talon, so predictable.
Hey! My evil dry cleaner's gonna be so mad at me!
And that's how you execute Plan Phi Gamma Talon. Booyah!
What's wrong, Pen? Rail fail?
It's a hover train.
Then why is it so bumpy?
Navigation, autopilot, and anti-crash systems offline? That takes me all the way to Plan Triple Omega Z. Manual control. Cool! All I need is a driver and a navigator. Brain, I need you in the front control car, ASAP.
Climbing on the roof? That's a no-no in any language, Mr. Frenchman. I'm taking you back to your seat at the front of the train.
Brain? Brain! Come on! It's okay. I've planned for everything. Except a crash course with Mount Rushmore. Seriously, how do you even think to plan for that?
Oh, don't mind me, Pen.
Yeah, starring Talon. I think it's called Snakes on a Train.
Welcome to Mad Track. I'm your new and incredibly handsome conductor. I'm just keeping track of your failure.
It's a hover train!
Oui, un hover train je suis could drive, if it would please madame.
Ha! If Penny's letting anyone drive this thing, it's gonna be me. We have a little something called history.
Perhaps, but I am clearly the better driver. It is what I do, ma chou.
What'd you call me, French class?
Ugh, releasing a mad agent was so not part of any plan I had, but this is for you, Mr. President. We're safe. All we need to do is find a safe place to stop. I'm thinking the Supermax prison.
Oh, quel dommage. The fun is done. Or is it?
Sticks to be you, Pen. Step aside, French toast. I'm driving now. Next stop, Uncle Claw's lair. It's the terminal.
What? No! This isn't part of the plan!
Don't beat yourself up, Pen. I have people who'll do that for you.
What's everyone doing up? Go-Go Gadget seat sticker backer inner. Much better. Now, back to the head count. 1, 2, 3.
Uncle Gadget, there's no time. We're heading for Metro City? Talon!
Maybe I am a terrible driver.
Wowzers! I lost my place again. This will never do. Go, Gadget, count everybody at once.
Ow! Oh!
Allons-y, mes amis! Tonight we will feast upon the fromage of freedom!
Oui, oui!
Oh, zut alors!
Looks like we've reached your final destination, Talon. Jail.
Sorry, Pen, but this isn't my stop!
Looks like the best mission ball ever. Wait a sec. Why does everyone look as thrilled to be dancing as I'd be? And why does that DJ look so familiar? Talon, I should have known. The music's forcing them to dance. You mean there was a mad plot tonight? Ah, I can't wait to see the look on Kayla's face when she... Oh, right. Time to turn the tables on Talon's turntables.
What?
Wowzers, these guys are serious competitors. We'll have to up our game if we're going to win. Go, Gadget, in it to win it. Nice form, Brain. But I think your landing will cost us points.
Okay, Talon, let's dance.
Pen, I'm so glad you made it. Even if your moves are as weak as my legs. You go, girl.
Yeesh, Pen, you're supposed to bust a move, not move like you're busted.
Sorry, can't hear you. My fists are too loud.
How are you immune to the puppet pulsar?
Uh-oh.
I give you 10 minutes before you collapse from those Ugmo moves.
No, not like this.
It's like watching a car crash. It makes me laugh.
Can't stop popping and locking.
Nice moves, Penny. With everyone else keeling over, blacking out, and collapsing around us, it looks like you're my main competition for the Golden Shoe Dance Prize.
Okay, Sphinxy, what you got for me? To wake me solve this riddle. Groan! Riddles are for total dweebs! And speaking of dweebs...
There it is. And look, a riddle. To wake me, solve this riddle. I can't walk, but I run. Where I go, thought follows close behind. What am I? Ha! I knows. It's a nose. See what I did there?
A nose is too on the nose, Penny. The answer is clearly a robot designed to run while being chased by floating brains. Riddle solved. Go, Gadget, triumphant fist pump.
Who dares seek my power?
Me! Dibs on ancient evil power!
Talon, you don't need the Sphinx's power. You're already a rockhead.
Silence! No mortal can control the awesome power of the learned Lord of Limestone without proving their worth in a game of riddles. 3 answers lie in far-off lands. If you want my powers in your hands, these answers you must bring to me. But if you fail, stone you shall be.
What would the Sphinx want in London?
Here is your first riddle.
It wants us to wait for it to tell us our first riddle. I'm a genius.
I have a ring, but no fingers. What am I?
So, tell me your lame guess and I'll tell you how far off you are.
Well, it could be a... Hey, I'm not gonna fall for that.
Whatevs. I'll just get Uncle Claude.
Right, phoning a friend's cheating. Wait, what has a ring but has no fingers? It's a
It's a phone!
I said it first! It's not over yet. I have to confiscate that phone for official saving the world business. Thank you. The answer's a phone.
You're gonna give that back, love.
fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. What am I?
This is so lame. Later, loser.
Hey, where are you going? At least Mad won't get the Sphinx's power now. Talon is too dense to figure it out.
Dense? Then how do I already know the answer? Sneak up on Penny and steal her answer. Genius.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Oh, I need more time. Time, of course! It's a clock! Quit stealing my answers!
Quit talking to yourself so loud.
Another clock! Ha! 2 for 1!
Your final riddle. A poor man has me. A rich man needs me. You'll expire if you eat me. What am I?
Whatever it is, I'm keeping it to myself this time.
Come on, Pen. Sharing is caring.
Don't shoot! The answer's a handful of moist, stinky garbage!
Thanks, Pen. Handfuls of moist, stinky garbage coming up. Ew, gross, but worth it. Having the power to turn you to stone is gonna rock! Ah, get it? Ah.
I see you have finally returned. Tell me, what answers have you learned?
Please, I could have figured out these riddles in my sleep. A phone, a clock, and a handful of garbage.
True, true, and false.
What? But Penny said not.
And you, girl, tell me, are you ready to challenge the Riddle King? What clever answers do you bring?
A phone, a clock. But for that last one, I got nothing.
Correct! A poor man has me, a rich man needs me. You'll expire if you eat me. The answer is nothing.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
But you were totally guessing. Humanity is no smarter than stone. I will turn them all to pebble and... No! Not him again!
See? It's that decorative fern! Now here's a riddle for you. An animal crawls on 4 legs, has teeth in its nose, and makes cheese soup. Also, it's afraid of cucumbers and can count to 8, but not 7. 5 of its 3 feet are sausages. What am I?
I don't know.
It's easy. The answer is the imaginary animal in this riddle.
What? I've never heard such a terrible riddle in my life. Oh, I can't go on like this.
The only part of me that's still rock hard are my later, Pen.
When old Salty does its flyby, I'll be like, hi, guy! Way up high. Relax, brain. Science can predict old Salty's exact orbit, and the odds of it hitting us are lower than Talon's IQ. Probability burn.
With these new solar rockets, we finally made space travel as lonely as space itself.
What I wouldn't give to ride one. Rockets! Hee-hee! Ahem. But I'm here to stand guard against Mad.
Oh, don't worry. The only person with access to them is me and my new best friend, the janitor, Mr. Handsome Face McPerfect Hair.
Hate to break it to you, but your janitor is a Mad agent.
Mr. Handsome Face McPerfect Hair, is this true?
No, I'm totally a janitor. Just watch me take out the garbage.
Why did you lie to me, Mr. Handsome Face McPerfect Hair? After all we've shared, why?
Dr. Math Person, are any of these spacesuits in my size?
Who cares? Mr. Handsome Face was my everything.
Okay, this one looks fine. Bye!
Uncle Claw, wishes do come true. This rocket is fly.
Stop wasting wishes, Talon. There's only one way
wish that's going to be granted, and that's total global destruction. Oh, and if you don't make it back from Old Salty, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Oh.
You're the worst clown.
Houston, we have a nerd.
Hey, you'll always be a space cadet, Talon. Even after I bring you down to Earth, the fast way.
Oh, yeah? Come and get me. Ah! Hunk of space junk, get ready to meet another hunk of hunktastic hunkeristicness. Now this is power steering. Oh, Penny, don't try to be a hero.
Oh boy. Nice work, Talon. Now we're stranded, on a comet, just the two of us, maybe forever. But I guess it's better than the world being blown to smithereens. Whoa!
Gravity's a harsh mistress, Pen. See you around.
Yes, you will!
I am not spending the rest of my life stuck on a comet with you.
Why did you do that? You just doomed the Earth and us!
Nuh-uh. I'll just jump off the comet right before it hits the ground and... Oh, wait. I'm too young to be destroyed.
For once, I agree with you. This really is the end of the world.
Hold me.
The machine must be working. Look how many time zones we're crossing.
Congratulations, Gadget. You saved...
There's no time for kudos, Chief. I've come from the future to stop the comet. Go, Gadget, Old Salty Stopper.
Oh, I'm glad to see you too, Brain. I thought I was gonna be stuck with a jerk in a tiny confined space for the rest of my life. Glad that didn't happen.
Who's the next sicko? Penny? No way! This is one examination she's totally gonna fail.
This is the worst. I should be outputting the hurt on Mad.
Hello, Penny, is it? Like, the worthless coin. Seems like you've got a lame arm and a really lame first name. Don't worry, I'll fix you up real good. The arm, I mean. Can't do anything about the name.
Hey, ow! That feels amazing. Thanks.
My pleasure. Enjoy it while you can. No, I mean, I'm being paged. Emergency nose hair extraction. Gotta go.
Uncle Gadget was right. The doctors here do great work. Huh?
Can't you just send down some henchmen to finish the job?
No, you nincompoop. Keep bandaging till your limbs break. Otherwise, I'll only have a mass battalion, and that has none of the delightful wordplay of army. None.
But I've already bandaged HQ's top agent. What more do you need?
You finally got Gadget.
What? No, I'm talking about his niece, Penny.
Gadget doesn't have a niece, you nitwit. But if he did, I bet she'd do her job. Now get back to yours.
Oh, I'm starting to lose my patience.
Just now, I figured a doctor with your brains would have lost all their patients in med school. Bam! Someone call a real doctor doctor because that burn was sick. Also, did I hear something about HQ's top agent? Because
I think you need to see a doctor to get your ears checked, Pen. But don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. It'll hurt a lot.
But this is my good hand.
Not anymore. Ah!
Ow! I'm gonna grab whatever it is you're using as a controller and ram it somewhere the surgeon will find hilarious. Ah! I think my hand just wedgied me. Oh. Yup. This is almost more than I can handle.
Yeah, it's Armageddon. You know, I was about to finish my mission, but who needs to build a mad army when I can watch the bandage destroy Penny instead? Ah! Yeah, so much better than doing Uncle Claw's dirty work.
I don't know what he's gloating about. He'd have the whole mission sewn up if he just did his job and... Wait. You think Talon's smug, lazy, and totally bad for mad, too? So, how about we call an armistice?
What's the holdup, Limb Burger? Use some elbow grease.
The only grease here is the stain you're gonna leave on the floor. I'm armed and dangerous again. I'm armed and dangerous again.
You may have the upper hand, Pen, but you're about to be defeated. I think you already grasp where this is going.
Ray, I may control your limbs, but I know justice still controls your heart and mind. Go, Gadget, dog catcher.
I'm free to put Talon in a world of pain.
Sorry, Pen, but I'm strictly hands-off. See ya!
Thanks for failing me again, Hope.
Excuse me! No shirts, no shoes, no particle platforms, no service.
But I am wearing shoes and a shirt, and I used a particle platform. So we're good, right?
I said no particle platforms. Follow the rules, ma'am.
I am so sorry. I always follow the rules. I even gave myself a nickname, Penny Rule Follower.
But I'd call her Penny Drool Follower. Huh?
Wouldn't make super cool? We have an intruder in cell block A.
Oh, Penny, breaking in is my thing. Too bad you won't be breaking out.
Stop! In the name of the law!
Huh?
Sorry, Brain. I'm just not a rule breaker.
Breaking into jail, evading officers of the law. Who do you think you are, Pen? A crummy version of me?
Talon, the only crummy version of you is you. I knew Uncle Gadget was framed. At least you're in jail where you belong. I just have to get you on the right side of the bars.
Yeah, well, too bad you're on the wrong side of the law. Take him down, boys. Wow, Pen. I never thought I'd ever get to say this, but as an officer of the law, you're under arrest for rule breaking.
You won't get away with this.
Ah! If only I had a camera, I'd take a picture of your face and frame it, just like I framed Inspector Gadget.
What was that?
Did all your rule breaking break your weirdly shaped ears? I said, I framed Inspector Gadget. I said, I framed Inspector Gadget. I framed Inspector Gadget. Hey, no fair! Time for Bad Warden.
Penny? Rain? Are you here for visiting hours?
I'm gonna say... do-over?
Second time's the charm.
You sure about that? Because there's nothing charming about you two. But we can't give in to mad just because they have a charming salesman.
That should hold her for an hour or so. Every gentleman needs a good stopwatch.
It's a thing of beauty, Cece. But that's a thing of Ugmo.
That face could stop a clock. So let's give her a time out. Perfect! Gadget should be arriving at the butcher's any minute now.
And he's about to be mincemeat.
You two, where? They forgot about me?
Come and get it! Fresh Penny right here! Dinner time!
Wait a sec. They totally forgot about me.
He's cleaned the clocks of everyone we've sent at him.
Even worse, Cece. I'm getting carpal tunnel from hitting reset so much.
You know what that means, Tal. It's Ninja O'Clock!
Forget someone? Not this time. Looks like I finally made an impression with my foot.
And you're about to make another in the floor.
Thank you, Mr. and Mr. Bad Boy.
What? No! Pro tip, Pen. Remember to aim next time. Ha!
I did. Remember to send me a postcard from jail.
Poor Pen. You keep forgetting about my style in jet boots. Time flies, and so do we.
I want to say something really clever here, but forget it.